Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Plowing through March here. It's March 11th, 2025. The Cavs are on a 14-game winning streak, and the Browns got Myles Garrett back. Guardians are in spring training. Masters is around the corner, and there's blue skies outside. So all in all, the sports world's looking pretty good right now. The crazy thing about the Cavs is the last 4 or 5 games, I would say they haven't even been playing that well. They've had some tough opponents, and at one point they had 3 games in 4 nights, but they just keep figuring out a way to win. It's pretty incredible. They are 54-10 right now. So the record for the most wins in the history of the team is 66. So in order to get to that, I'm really terrible at math here. So you need 54-10. They got 18 games left, so they would need to go 13-5 to beat the all-time record. Certainly doable. The thing you don't know is whether they'd start resting players if they got enough of a cushion. The good thing is, to that effect, the Thunder, Oklahoma City, is number 1 in the West, and they're 2 losses behind us now. We split the season series, so we're 2 losses ahead of them. So if we were to make the NBA Finals, you want to have home court advantage if you can. So I think they'll try to keep winning based on how close the Thunder are. But you never know. So if the Thunder drop off a few games or we fall behind them, they might start resting people. But I definitely think 67 wins is in play for the Cavs. To get to 60 wins, obviously only got to go win 6 more. Really, such a fun season. It's been, the new coach deserves a lot of credit. We've also been remarkably lucky. I got to knock on wood. We've been remarkably lucky in terms of injury, health. No major injuries all year to any of the core players. Mobley's taken a leap, and all the players are buying in to the system. So it's been a lot of fun. On the opposite end of that, of course, is our Cleveland Browns. Star player and future Hall of Famer Myles Garrett had demanded a trade and basically went around every TV channel and radio interview he could find for 2 months, saying that it was not about money. He didn't care about the money. He just wants to go win. Lo and behold, the Browns made him an offer to become the highest paid non-quarterback in the league, and all of a sudden he signed I think it was a 4-year extension. So shocking. Pay the guy $40 million a year, and all of a sudden he forgets that he cares about winning. Now, I don't really blame football players when they hold out for more money, because their careers are so much shorter than basketball and baseball players, and they're the only sport where their contracts aren't guaranteed. So if the Browns, wanted to get rid of him, they could. So I don't really blame most football players to hold out for more money, just because of how the nature of the NFL is versus basketball and baseball. I feel a little bit differently about it, but when you run around for 2 months saying that it's not about the money, and then you take the highest paid contract to come back to the situation, might have been about the money. But anyway, I'm glad he's back. My son has a Myles Garrett jersey, which remains fresh and usable, so that's always good. Hope everybody has a good week, and go Cavs.